All dogs are loyal, noble, and affectionate, but they can also be lethal protectors, and there are some who have special gifts for the latter virtue. If you want to know the most powerful dogs that exist in the world, you are in the right place. Before starting with the video, I warn you that here we will find only prey dogs, guard dogs, and war dogs. However, the order of this top does not determine who is stronger, but simply presents the most complete and skillful breeds that exist. Once cleared, let's get started. Number 1. Siberian Husky. Remember that this list is of the most powerful dogs in the world, not the strongest. That a breed as charismatic and playful as the Siberian Husky initiates the top is due to the complicated work they did in ancient times, because they are Eskimo dogs, or also called sled dogs. These Siberian dogs are large, have a lot of hair, are quite strong, resistant, and know how to work in a herd. Nordic dogs used to carry heavy loads in their countries, which was a very important task to carry medicines, food, and other resources. And they do it on ice, at sub-zero temperatures. Their abundant coat protects them from the intense cold of the countries in which they are used and also saves them from the bites they may receive in any attack. Their strength helps them pull sleds that they must carry from one place to another, which they achieve thanks to their incredible resistance. In addition, they have enough agility to jump up to 180 centimeters, which is almost 2 meters. Sure, as long as they're used to this kind of activity. In addition, their pleasant appearance makes them a pet that anyone can like. Number 2. German Shepherd. This is one of the most common throughout the world, and it is not for less since it has a virtue in which it surpasses all the other dogs on this list: their intelligence. Although there are some breeds of dogs smarter than him, like the Border Collie, the German Shepherd, in addition to being intelligent, is also strong, cunning, disciplined, and agile. Not for nothing is he so versatile, for being a watchdog, for war, for search and rescue, for therapy, and for service. Or why do you think the cops and the military use them so much? Just watch any video of them looking for drugs, saving people, or catching some unfortunate criminal. And yes, their Belgian Shepherd cousins are also super agile, fast and strong dogs, but they are not as complete as these. They are also an excellent companion for men, women, and children, the elderly, or other animals. Needless to say, it comes from Germany. Number 3. Dogo Argentino. As its name suggests, it was created in Argentina. It is a completely white dog, except for its black nose. It belongs to the family of prey and hunting dogs, but was not dedicated to looking for rabbits and squirrels, but was used to hunt large and dangerous animals such as boars, bulls, pumas, and even bears. Not just anyone does this, but he does as he is particularly brave. But his bravery, combined with his muscular and athletic body, result in an ideal dog to control any rival he has in front of him. Another great quality is its lung capacity, which gives it resistance to travel long distances without fatigue. Needless to say, he is a protector born with his own, because if at any time he detects danger, believe me that he will protect you without hesitation, whatever the risk. Before going any further, and if you have any of these dogs, tell me your experiences in the comments. Number 4. English Mastiff. Originally from the United Kingdom, it is one of the largest and heaviest in the world, as it can weigh more than 100 kilograms. It is said that what the lion is to the cat, the Mastiff is to the common dog. He was used as a gladiator in the sands of the Romans, making him face bulls, bears, and other dogs of his size, battles in which almost always the Mastiff was the winner. His huge body is wide and strong, and even though he is capable of committing genocide if he pleases, he is quite calm and affectionate with his own, albeit brave and determined if it comes to attacking. Unfortunately, they are not so smart, so a huge and at the same time clumsy dog is not a good combination. Number 5. Turkish Kangal. It is another giant dog that was created in Turkey. Despite his enormous size, it is athletic and obviously muscular. Well, like the previous one, it can weigh more than 100 kilograms of pure muscle and wide bone. His head and jaw are so large that they give it one of the strongest bites that exist in the entire canine family, even more than some wolves. In the beginning, one of their first missions was to take care, guide and save the flock so that they were aware of possible attacks by bears and wolves, since yes, a single Kangal is able to kill a couple of hungry wolves. But with an alpha wolf, he could have a fight from which he would most likely emerge victorious. Number 6. Rottweiler. He comes from Germany. It is quite large, although not as big as the last two. He is intelligent, robust, has a strong jaw, and in ancient times was used to pull merchandise for the market. Today he is dedicated to being a policeman, guiding, defending, searching, and rescuing. Number 7. Brazilian Row. Obviously, he is native to Brazil and many consider it one of the most dangerous that exist, but curiously he has been recognized worldwide as the most faithful dog to its masters, since it would give his life for its owners. What is a fact is that he is one of the heaviest and most muscular, because they usually exceed 80 kilograms. It is so powerful that it helped the colonizers during the conquest of Brazilian territory, fighting against cougars and jaguars from the region, or even in the cruel practice of capturing and subduing slaves. I don't know about you, but it scares me more to be enslaved by a Brazilian Row than by a human. Number 8. American Pitbull Terrier. This American dog is one of the most popular because it is the dog that has earned the worst reputation in the world. And I am not exaggerating, since thousands of animal and human deaths have been recorded because of this breed. But this is the fault of irresponsible owners who raise them to be aggressive and used in fights. For if such a strong and skillful animal is not properly educated, it is obvious that accidents will pass which will end in deadly consequences. On the contrary, if an animal receives education, it can be the most affectionate and harmless, regardless of its race. The pit bull was used as a fighting dog against dogs or against other animals such as bulls and wild boar. Of course, it's also muscular and has such a strong bite that if he catches you, you'll hardly be able to take it off. This is a great breed that unfortunately, like others on this top, have been banned in several countries, so if you are considering having one, please be responsible, as it is a shame that such good animals are doomed by such stupid humans. Number 9. Bullmastiff. It is a British dog and arose from the bulldog and the mastiff. It is another of the largest that exist because it can weigh almost 70 kilos. He is an excellent guardian, intelligent and silent, as he barks very little and does not even warn when he is about to attack. He is good at tracking, since in fact in his beginnings he had to follow and capture slaves and thieves. Because of their weight, what he did was reach them, knock them down and sit on them so they couldn't escape. Number 10. Neapolitan Mastiff. This one comes from Italy. It can also weigh almost 100 kilograms since it is very robust. He's pretty smart, and he doesn't attack for no reason, so he's not problematic. Of course, he is determined, attentive, and very loyal, so if he considers it necessary, he can attack with his powerful bite. If you are thinking of having a dog of any of these breeds, you should keep in mind that they are not for beginners. They require experience to be trained and educated. So please be responsible and don't have a dog with character if you won't be able to raise him properly. I invite you to subscribe for more videos like this. You can also follow our networks for more content. Let's keep the Gary's legend alive.